Fuck yeah. Lois is ready. Hey now. All right. It's another sunny day. Lois picked up the scent. Earl Skakel live on the streets of West Hollywood. Hey, stop talking behind those bushes. Same shit. That's my neighbor. His son is actually the national anthem singer for the Vegas Golden Knights. Yes, I am the ruler of the world. All right, we're not going to show you Lois going pee-pee. Damn, it's a long pee-pee, Lois. She's a good dog. She held it in while I was conducting some business. Uh-oh. Here we go with some more business. So I'm a responsible dog owner. Come on, buddy. No. He's fine. Hey, oh, sorry, buddy. Hey, how are you? No. It's no Newport Tuesdays. Hey, I was explaining to my buddy yesterday about Piazza and Newport, and the guy was looking at me like I was out of my mind. Yo. It is funny when you try and tell people like Dabbleverse terms and they're not familiar with it. Now, you know me, I don't like talking Ray DeVito in the stream, but probably the funniest thing I've ever seen, and you had to be there, man. Was when at Hackamania, after the Friday night show, I was going to try and get on another show at the South Point Casino. And I said, Ray, come with me. I'll try and get you on. So we go there, and long story short, we got there too late. But it's a good hang, the Dirty at 12:30. If you're ever in Vegas, let me know. I'll set you up with VIP. It's actually the longest running show in Las Vegas comedy. Friday nights, South Point Casino. The show starts at 12:30. Just to give you an idea. And so it was too late for us to go on. So I take us back in the green room. And there's probably about 7 or 8 Vegas comics. And, Ray at this point was pretty drunk. So he just starts babbling about the Dabbleverse. And all these Vegas comics are like looking at me going, what the fuck are you talking about? They didn't say that, but they were definitely lost in the sauce. Yeah, they really are. I mean, I've heard some ones that rival Newport, but Piazza is so funny if you know, you know. I mean, what does panini mean? Is that another gay term? He's a real panini? That's funny to me. Oh my God, I thought that was my ex with the long hair. Whew. I would have had a heart attack if that was her. But that's how we're gonna meet. Oh, yeah. Speak of the devil. Isn't that how it works, though? You say Newport a few times, and they just appear. Come on, buddy. They really do appear. Now they're everywhere. Lois, come on, man. I'm trying to take care of business. All right. Whoa. That dog don't sound too friendly. Fuck that dog. That dog wants to kill Lois right now. Let's get a close-up of this. This unhinged pit bull. That dog don't like Lois. Fuck that dog. Yeah, that was a nice ass, to be honest with you. What if this is what popped my stream, just creeping on girls on fucking dog walks? I mean, there's been worse ideas, trust me on that one. No, that dog wanted to fucking kill Lois. I didn't like that dog's energy, to be honest with you. There's the mother lode, the world famous mother lode. Maybe that should be the name of this stream, creeping on girls. Fuck yeah. Thank you guys for the love and support. I'm just a humble streamer trying to make it. Mother load, that would be funny. The mother, you know, I think I will name it that. The mother load stream. Oh my God. But I'll spell it L-O-A-D. I mean, I don't know why they didn't just spell it L-O-A-D. It's not like they're fooling people. Yeah, that was a nice, oh my God, who would have a car this color? I mean, that's a Lamborghini, but come on, man. You know a Newport's driving it. Hello. I'll be at the Comedy Store at 12:30 this Saturday night. Thank you very much. That could be a good sister bar name. The Father Load. Just a big fucking greasy milker. I mean, you guys tell me what's worse. Me just sitting down, looking at the mother load, or you guys talking about Karmic X's load. I mean, come on, man. How does Kevin Brennan, who you know is my favorite one in the world, but how does he go from being on David Letterman to talking about Karmic X shooting a load? I mean, that's like, what the fuck? Some 3 piazzas. Yeah, check out the Underverse. Message Kip Smith on Twitter. It's just like a cool hang. We all support each other, and you know, when we stream, Kip puts out the link. So it's just a fun hang. You know, it's nothing wacky. I'm almost finished with my energy drink, and then we will proceed. Yeah, looks like Brody, like a gay Brody. I do treat everyone good. You know, to be honest with you, I probably treat people too good. I mean, if you think about it, here I am. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. Hold on. I'll finish that thought later. She was going too fast. Excuse me. I mean, oh no, don't get me wrong, ACDC. I think Kevin's the funniest one out of us all. I mean, he said some things that, as a comic, when I hear another comic say something funny, and I say to myself, damn, I wish I came up with that. Kevin has done that a lot with me. But I get it. I mean, I used to be on Melton's membership thing, and I paid full price. He even offered, listen, for as much shit as Melton gets, and most of it, if not all of it, is deserved. He offered to give me a free membership, full access to all his shows and whatnot. I said, no, I'll pay the full price. And I thought it was worth it. And, I canceled it, I don't know, about a year and a half in, because I had listened to everything I wanted to. Oh, you all right, Lois? You okay, baby? It's okay. Tripped a little bit. Come here. It's okay. We're gonna go get her a snack at Petco. It's a nice time of day to walk. There's a lot of cars out, so I gotta be careful. Man, I wish this Pavilions was open 24 hours still. That was truly an awesome time to go in here at 2 or 3 in the morning. And the only people in here were comics, strippers. Hey. Bartenders and just other ne'er-do-wells. Yes, 100%, RIP Ski Mask. I'm not going to say I miss him necessarily, because we weren't that close, but, to be honest with you, he was always nice to me. We didn't talk a lot. But, when I've said it before, when you're drinking that much, man, you're running from something. That's for sure. There's really only one. A lot of the Starbucks in West Hollywood closed. Or they moved. They moved. 5 meter spread. No sound. And I think it's because, the homeless here, man, they're fucking aggressive. And, Starbucks said it was, some other reason, but, it was, I know in my heart a lot of it was because of the homeless, man. I mean, they had a really good, they had a really good Starbucks about a half mile the other way, half mile east. I mean, it was a flagship Starbucks. And they just fucking bailed, man. And to be honest with you, I don't blame them. All right, we'll be passing by Dantana's right now, or, in a minute. And, A lot of my ex-girlfriends have gone to Dantana's, and mysteriously, after the breakups, they don't go there anymore. You know what they say? The grass ain't greener, baby. Oh shit, we got a super chat. I don't have the ray gun with me, but oof. Hey. I mean, let me see how well I do with this girl right here. You gotta see these tits. Come on, buddy. Come on, Lois. Come on. Come on. I don't know Kiki, to be honest with you. So yeah, I wasn't feeling it, man. Oh, she had great tits, though, to be honest with you. Here's the world famous Dantana's. Best Italian in the city. I mean, it's the fucking best. So, to answer your question, I always like to answer the super chat questions. I don't know. I don't really know much about her. I've never actually talked to her. Or here comes some nice tits coming this way. What if this stream just became me creeping on women? Oh, she's going to Dantana's. I know she ain't paying for that meal. Trust me on that one. You guys. There's the outdoor. And just 2 down from Dantana's is the world famous Troubadour. Every metal band is played here. Uh-oh, Lois going potty on the street. Lois, you can't go potty. Hold on. So many bands have played here. Elton John, Van Halen, Rat, Poison, Guns N' Roses, Quiet Riot, Wasp. I mean, you name it, they've played there. I actually saw Kiss there on the Revenge tour. I think I want to say 90, maybe 93? So we'll get Lois some treats. Lois loves the Petco. Just so many scents and oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. See, that was actually someone with fucking manners. All right. Whoa, whoa. Lois knows where Petco is. Trust me on that one. That's a fact, Jack. I gotta turn the sound off because they play music in this Petco. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Shopping with Earl has commenced. Now we're gonna find a nice spot in the shade, and so Lois can get some treats. Give her a little sugar rush for the rest of the walk home. Thank you very much. Yeah, eat some wild weenies. This dog really is my whole world. Yes, I mean, I realize that a dog walk probably isn't the most exciting stream, but if I said it once, I'll say it again. And nothing against Karmic X, I love the kid. But it really beats talking about him shooting a load. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't do that kind of stream. We don't do that here. All right, here's a nice shady spot. All right. Lois has just put... Hold on, I'm trying to get this straight between my legs. Hey! Okay. We're gonna give Lois some wild weenies. Hold on. Let me take her lead. Lois, come here, man. Hello. How many times have I ever hit you? I mean, you know. Hello. I actually am close to La Park. It's about a quarter of a mile. Hold on. Lois, be cool, man. Be cool. Yeah, they're definitely ahead. All right, Lois. One more. Be cool. Don't be a piggy. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know. All right, one more, Lois, and then that's it. That's it. That's three of these things. All right, be cool. Be cool. I'll show you that in a second. All right, this is the last one. Whoa, whoa. That should be... I think that is going to be the name of this stream. Earl's Wild Weenies. All right, I got to put her leash back on. Let's see if I... Lois, come here. The name of this stream is Wild Weenies. Someone screen grab that, will ya? No, you don't have to do anything. I don't grift. I don't grift from my fans. Hold on, let me see if these will fit in my pocket. Although I will say, fuck, I wish I remember who did it. When I think I can jam these in my pocket. Yeah, perfect. When I Me and someone who shall remain nameless adopted Annie the German Shepherd, a fan friend. Because I think of my fans as friends, to be honest with you. Sent me like it was a crazy $500 gift card to Chewy.com so I could get Annie snacks and presents and a big dog pillow. I did pick up some poop bags. And Lois has gone doo-doo twice now. So, and I picked it up both times. Now, last night in the hood, I didn't have any bags, but, shit is fertilizer. Hello! All right. Yeah, I'm not one of those dog owners. I absolutely pick up my dog bags. Now, there are some times when I have one bag and, Lois drops like a bomb or two, and, it's just part of life, I guess. I don't know why all those girls give Caitlin Clark so much shit. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know one player. I mean, I only know the other one, Reese, and I only know of her through Caitlin Clark and her, having a rivalry. Now, there must be someone famous at Craig's right now, because I think I see a few paparazzi loitering around. Look at this kid. This kid is a valet. You think I'd let this kid have my Porsche? Fuck that. But the good thing is, I don't have a Porsche. Hello. Who gives a fuck? Watch out, she's vicious. You feel free to pet her.
Oh, I need some support.
It's the best dog on the planet.
A terrier. A terrier rescue.
You have a terrier too?
Yeah.
They're the best.
A Morkie, yeah.
This dog's...
They are
She's tough.
much better than people.
I love that Hulk Hogan shirt, dude.
R.I.P.
Yeah, him and Scott Hall. And Gene Okerlund. Jeez, you got 3 dead guys on that shirt. Where did you get that shirt?
WWE.com.
Oh, really? Can I show it to my friends? Can I just... Okay. Look at this
Today
shirt.
was the funeral.
I know.
In Florida.
Look at that. Him, and him are dead. The only one living is the guy back there.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah. That was Wrestling 9/11 when he turned on Nash. Or Macho Man.
Oh, dang.
You think about it.
Yeah,
What other moment in wrestling history was that?
that's true.
When he dropped that second leg on
Yeah,
Savage,
drop on him, yeah.
just like the second plane going,
He
dude, I thought it was going to be Sting. I'm like, oh no. Because, it was supposed to be Sting. And he didn't want to be the bad guy.
Oh, I gotta watch those documentaries again.
Oh, I know.
It's all on Peacock now, so I'm watching all the old stuff.
Yeah, but you got to go on YouTube because they're a little more honest.
That's true, it's unedited.
The ones about Vince McMahon,
Yeah.
you got to go on YouTube for the good ones.
Okay.
Cool, man. Have a good day, guys. See, wrestling fans, we just know each other, man. We vibe. Hey. Oh, come on, buddy. Wrestling fans, we just, as soon as that guy and me looked at each other, we were like lost lovers. Oh, I can repeat. I've seen that Zoom so many times. And here's the old John Barbados. I don't know what the hell they're selling in here now. I mean, look, dude, I don't know about that. And you know what, AC/DC? Are you still in here, AC/DC? If you are, because you're such a nice guy, I'll walk to the park. So, I helped build this fucking parking lot. Trust me on that one. And now it's, what's the name of this fucking store? Jamiroquai or something? jack off or jack, I don't know. Who gives a fuck? But AC/DC, if you're not still here, I won't go because it is a bit of a walk. Okay, I'll go to the La Park Hotel. There really was wrestling 9/11 when you think about it. Like, when Hogan did the second leg drop on Savage, it was devastating. Like, the guy in the front row was crying. Watch that clip again, the guy in the ECW shirt. That's a dude who thought wrestling was real. But that is true. It was supposed to be Sting as the bad guy. And I think Sting was, he was probably like, bro, I'm a reborn Christian. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, it's not that far. Well, Lois has got some energy. I think it's on Westbourne, if I'm not mistaken. Then I'm going to go home and watch the season finale of United Gangs of America. Tonight, the finale is about the Yakuza. And they may be about the only gang or whatever you want to call it. We got some new outfits in the window. I wouldn't wear any of those, to be honest with you. I might wear this one. Ooh, I like that. I might have to come back. They got the leather sleeves, I think. Or maybe they're not leather. I can't fucking see. I don't like the embroidery on the front. I mean, that's a real Newport outfit. No. Tonight's episode is about the Yakuza. It is taping right now. I'm surprised they didn't do one on the Mossad. They were probably afraid. Oh, sorry. Hey. Okay. Like that whole family was afraid of Lois. I mean, what did they think Lois? She's got 3 fucking teeth. I mean, come on. Come on, Lois. Because we have a request from a loyal soldier, we're going to walk a little further. Not that much further, but, you know, it's easy for me to say. Lois got little legs. But it's good to walk her, because then I can go to the gym for a minute and she'll be asleep. She'll be in a food coma. Hope you guys enjoyed my stream from last night at 4 in the morning. Man, that street, what was it, Sierra Bonita? That was fucking scary, man. I mean, I'm a pretty big dude, and I can handle myself, but that was kind of it was so dark. I don't think I could, I would have to have a gate. To have one of those homes. I mean, all those homes, you could just walk right up to it. Sup, TB? We're just doing I had a request to walk by a location from the Legend of AC/DC. No, they're honking at the people who are stuck in the intersection. Here is the front. I mean, look how big this building is. This is just, like I said, the blue section. It looks to be, I don't know, about 15 stories. I'm surprised no one's jumped off this thing. Be a nice way to make a statement. Whew. It's muggy tonight. Very, is that John Turturro? Very Miami weather. Now, a lot of these places in here, they gotta be money laundering, but a lot of these stores on Melrose are, to be honest with you. So we got a lot of people who bring their dogs here. I mean, some big dogs, some small dogs. Got a little small dog right there. Yeah, I mean, as depressed as I get sometimes, I don't think I'll ever kill myself. And believe me, I'm not saying I've never not thought about it. But one, I probably don't have the balls to do it. Because I know nobody would miss me. You might miss me for a day or two, but I mean, look at Ski Mask. First 2 days, people are saying how great he is and how sad he is, and now no one talks about him anymore. You know, you just move on. Not that his, I don't know if his was a suicide or not, but I mean, basically it was. He slowly drank himself to death. I feel the same way about Ralphie May. I mean, we all fucking loved Ralphie. But when you eat like that, and you're fucking 400 to 500 pounds overweight, not weigh 400 pounds, but 400 pounds overweight, I mean, well, I'm just being honest, Stacey DC. I mean, because not only do I get rejected in the world of stand-up comedy a lot, but I also get rejected for voiceover shit. So I get double the rejections that most comics get. Come on, Lois. But I'm good. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, basically the way he drank to me was a slow suicide. You can't drink like that, man. It's just, it will catch up to you. There's another restaurant that went out of business. Yeah, I mean, he drank like a lot. I mean, this was a good eatery. I do keep it real. I mean, I've never come like seriously close. What the fuck is that? But, my business of comedy, I gotta be honest with you, it fucking sucks sometimes. I mean, I see fucking pedos on TV all the time. Like, it's so infuriating. I've had to bring up a pedo on stage and give him a good intro because I knew if I didn't, I would get in trouble. That's the fucking crazy thing. Hey. She's friendly. Oh, thank you. Hi, buddy.
Where do you sleep?
She used to sleep on the bed, but now she sleeps. I used to have a German Shepherd who had a giant pillow. It's now her pillow.
You went past?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I hope there's a dog in heaven.
How I imagine is when we go, whatever's up there, we see all our dogs.
I
So you two have a good night now. This is the Earth Cafe. A lot of influencers eat here. I think the next street is where La Park is. Now, you guys get along in the stream. You know, I didn't mean to get you guys turning against each other. You know, I was just saying, I liked Ski Mask. You know, I probably didn't know him well enough to try and get him some help, but, you know, I guess he's out of pain now. There's a very cool men's store. It's too hot to I'll come by when I'm more ready to shop. Okay, so I believe this is the street that come on, Lois. The La Park is on. Now this dermatological store, they usually have water, and I think Lois is a little thirsty right now. And they don't. Oh well. All right. So Lois will just have to be a little thirsty until we get home. I mean, but, you know, in regards to Ski Mask, you know, I've never had a drink in my life, so, you know, to me, everyone drinks too much. But I also believe, even though I don't indulge in anything, you know, moderation is really the key, you know. I think, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Jose Canseco, but, you know, I agree with him when he was like, moderation and steroids aren't bad for you. Now, I don't think they're great for you, but, you know, the problem is you take 10 cc's of, say, Anavar, and you see a great gain, you're like, hell, what do 20 cc's do? And then it's just a slippery slope. Whew. Now you guys probably can't tell, but this is a slight incline walking up here. And it gets real bad after La Park. Kind of a quiet street. I could see, now I would think the best place for a rocker to dry out would be, what's the name of that hotel on Alta Loma? It's below Sunset. It's a real rock and roll hotel. But, you know, maybe not, because the bar, they do have a happening bar scene there. So it might not be the best place for Ozzy to stumble out of his room and get plastered. Yeah, you guys can disagree. I know William Zoom and AC/DC are soldiers. Okay, here's La Park. This is what the rooms look like. Kind of cool. I've been in this place before because this is where Slash's band usually stays. You know, for whatever reason, it's a real rock and roll hotel. And, sorry. There we go. Right. There's a park, there's the entrance. Kind of a nondescript entrance. Hey, you guys can talk about whatever you want. I personally think a stream is better when people disagree and can talk, and you know, Zoom and AC/DC are two of the legends of my stream. So here we go. It's a sweet hotel. Now I'll guess. What's going on over there? Hey, buddy. Hey. I hear music there. No, we don't fight in the Earlverse. This ain't a Dabbleverse stream. So I hope you like that AC/DC. Just a little La Park drive-through. No fighting in here. I really try and avoid drama in my stream. You know, everyone take a deep breath. You don't have to like each other in here. I bet you this lady needs a dog. See, I think this lady's lonely in the wheelchair, so usually Lois is great with older people. So maybe Lois can put a little maybe Lois. This is like a old folks home, I think. See, it kind of looks like the La Park. Hey. Hello. Hi. That lady didn't look very friendly. I wasn't going to put her negative energy in Lois's life. No, I got too many skeletons. And I have no skeletons, but it's still too many for office. If I ran for office, can you, hey, come on, buddy. She's walking faster than I am. Come on. Can you imagine if I announced I was running for office? Chandler would probably be on CNN in 3 minutes. And Bolivia, too, if they can get a wide enough camera angle. Hey, see, I'll do a little roast joke there. I mean, I couldn't do any worse. I probably wouldn't last very long. Because I got no tolerance for bullshit. So, I would be like, let's get rid of the fucking homeless problem. Let's get them in fucking rehab and hospitals and whatnot. We're gonna have a fucking big building in the desert, air conditioned, of course. Uh-oh, we got a piazza alert. A major piazza alert. Come on, let's go. Oh, Karen Bass is awful. Newsom's awful. And, you know, the Democrats have no excuse to not get everything done that they want because it's a fucking democratic state. Like, there's no excuse. You know, just like in Texas, it's basically all Republican. Get shit done. Whew. This part of the uphill climb is a doozy. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, something. I mean, the West Side Pavilion. Now, I don't know if you're going to get it to fly in that neighborhood, a homeless, basically, not detention center, but like a welfare facility. But, you know, next time you drive to Vegas or Palm Springs, there's hundreds of miles of desert. You build it out there. You teach them job skills. You get them clean. You do a little more than what we're doing now, which is basically nothing. I mean, it's all uphill right now. Whew. And I'm in shape. Ralphie May would have tapped out about 6 blocks ago. I mean, I've seen it with my own fucking eyes. When they drop off, you know, they get out of the hospital, they literally will pull up right there and just drop them off with $20, if that. And the first place they go to is the fucking liquor store. But like, if I were mayor, I'd make sure the shit was getting done. Now, you know, they gotta want to help, or they gotta want help. But like, there's gotta be something more that we can do. Oh yeah, it's like the same thing with like people who prison. I know a friend of mine, he told me that he's literally more comfortable in prison than he is out in the real world. Because most of his friends are in prison. So there you go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, we go. What up? I'm gonna well, I'm gonna give you guys some sunshine. I don't know, to be honest with you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but I'm telling you, I'm usually right with my presidential predictions. I believe Gavin Newsom will be the next president. I hope I'm wrong, but trust me on that one. I hope I'm wrong. But he's good, man. Like, he looks like a politician, talks like one. Now, here's the funny thing. That place up there used to be a yoga studio my cousin owned. But she had a horrible business sense. This guy don't give a fuck. All right, so we're just walking around West Hollywood. Now, this is the Starbucks I was talking about. If you've been with the stream, you want to know what an empty Starbucks looks like? Let's try and figure it out. I mean, I hope so, William. There's where the counter was. But I don't know if they are, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, he's totally Kurt Russell in used cars. Now, this is why businesses leave here. Look at this. You got 3 homeless people outside this El Pollo Loco. Would you want to own this restaurant?
Excuse me.
Sorry. Would you want to own that? I wouldn't. So here's my prediction on that El Pollo Loco, and we're gonna walk by it in a year. I bet they won't be there in a year. Yeah, but you know, look at Clinton. Was Clinton the best presidential candidate? Fuck no. But he had the look. Kind of the southern gigolo, you know. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I want him to be president. But I'm of the opinion that J.D. Vance ain't going to cut it in a debate against Newsom. Because Vance is stiff. Although I will say I did like him on Rogan. Because I thought Rogan was, he kind of made him seem like a human.
You weren't following. I wasn't following.
But I think in like a CNN debate or a MSNBC debate where you know they're going to be rooting for Newsom, I don't think Vance will do well. But I hope he does, you know. But I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I think, although I don't think the rest of the country thinks like LA, but I do think when you run for president, it's about the presentation. It's about, you know, it's much more style than substance. You know, I've always said this when Trump won in 2016. To me, Jeb Bush was the best candidate, but horrible on TV. I mean, he just looked like Cindy Brady in that one episode of the Brady Bunch where she's just staring into the camera. And to me, Trump won the election by calling him low energy Jeb. Because after that, you couldn't really get that image of Jeb Bush kind of being like a little slow on the draw. I mean, it was brilliant marketing. At least that's how I looked at it. Whew, I'm getting a little tired, to be honest with you. So, it'll be interesting to see the final results of this Epstein stuff goes. I really hope they don't pardon Maxwell. I have a feeling they are. And how the fuck is she getting so much clout? This girl's basically a convicted pedophile. She was the ringleader. Oh, I don't think so. Are you trolling, SC? There's no way people will listen to that voice on an hour and a half debate. Well, but see, that's my... yeah, he looked good. I think Vance can look good when he's with someone cool, like a Rogan, a Theo Vaughn, or whatnot. But, you know, these presidential debates, the anchors are pretty stiff. I mean, I don't think Peter Jennings is cool. I mean, I don't think he has a shot at all. He's my first cousin. I mean, his views are too extreme. You know, he might win the heartland, but he'll never win the East Coast and West Coast. But you know what? They said the same thing about Trump. So, you know, I mean, anything in the world of politics is possible. Yeah, but it's all about the presentation. You know, and I just, man, it's a rough presentation with that voice. But we'll see. Band must be in town. Yeah, but, you know, the name doesn't mean a lot to young voters, to be honest with you. Come on, buddy. You know, like, he has the name to someone like me. You know, I'm 56, so, you know, I know who Ted Kennedy is and Joe Kennedy. And you ask a 22-year-old person who Ted Kennedy is, and they probably think he plays left field for the Dodgers, you know? Hey-oh. You know what I'm saying? Oh, major Piazza alert. Piazza's at 2 o'clock. All right, Lois, let's go this way. Yeah. Whew. I can hear, oh, he'll run just to fucking, you know, he'll run like Trump did. I honestly, you know, this isn't a proven theory or whatever, but I honestly think Trump ran in 2016 almost as a goof. And he thought, oh, this will be great publicity for the next season of The Apprentice. And then that first debate, he fucking killed it. Like, You know, whether you like Trump or not, he fucking killed it. Like, he beat 11 established presidential candidates. And then, you know, the second debate he did pretty good. And even the third debate, he didn't do bad. Well, I haven't, you know, I don't see too many Newport Piazzas. Do I know that girl? Evie. Come on. Oh, I thought I knew her. I know, maybe I'll get more fucking spots at the Comedy Store. That's just the way it works. All right, you guys. I thought that was, I thought that was Cooch Caboose. She's kind of gone off the grid. Look at that face. Is this not the greatest dog on planet Earth? I think my IMDb page is updated, bro. I mean, I haven't been on TV in a minute, so. I probably should just put, whoa, Lois got the heebie-jeebies. Damn, it's hot in here. All right, hold on. I gotta feed Lois, calm her down. We'll give you a nice view of RoboCop's hiney. Woo, it's hot. Lois, be cool, be cool, be cool. You guys, hang loose, hang loose. She'd be fucking pounding that food. All right. I gotta go to the bathroom, man. Sorry. sometimes life gets in the way, if you know what I'm saying. Whew. Vinnie Vincent right there. Damn, it's hot. Very hot in California. All right. Let's see how this works. Gotta make sure. All right. Oh my God, this is gonna feel good. I do have a big piece, to be honest with you there. But right now I don't feel too big. Oh my God, this feels amazing. So sorry about that. We're going to end the stream while I'm on the toilet. Yeah, tell me about it. What kind of stream did I turn into? This is a stream of life, baby doll. So this is the clip. Yeah, well, he probably will, listen, it's out of my hands. I hope, God Phil, I haven't heard from them. But I am taking a dump, Brian, to be completely honest with you. I can't lie to my fans. But it might have been. I mean, well, I hit the goal of this stream of $1.65, so I appreciate that. I like to aim low. But you guys are soldiers. This has been a nice stream. I do love my dog very much. Yeah, I don't, maybe that would get the numbers up, who knows? Oh my God, is it hot? It is, I'm sweating, it's hot, it's humid. Tell me about it, Rudy Baga. Yeah, I mean, I keep it real, man. This is a stream that's real. Yeah, dropping a Deuce live. Maybe that should be the name of the stream. All right, before we go, and just answer 1 for Wild Weenies or 2 for dropping a Deuce live. And go. By the way, if you scum a proper bite, if you scum, I don't know a GG, what's a GG Allen's material, okay. So 1 is Wild Weenies, 2 is dropping a Deuce live. Okay, well, I mean, so far, I mean, hey-oh, I do get it, Richard. Get up and get your grandma out of here. Do. Pick up. Old Jim is working hard this year. Do. Baby, if you're feeling good, and baby, if you're feeling nice, your man is working hard. He's worth a deuce. Do. He's worth a. So, well, we had no votes for 1. So as soon as I end the stream, I'm going to name it Dropping a Deuce. I love you guys. You guys are soldiers. And just remember, when I become the Joey C of the non-Dabbleverse streams, I'll remember you all. Earl Skakel, over and out. I go wipe my ass.